friends. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about the new Juvia's Place, the Magic palette. So it is a beautiful palette, it's a lot of fun, it was really inexpensive. I will leave the price up here. And I always use affiliate code BeautyCult10. I think in this case it might have even been Colourpop Cult, but I will leave the affiliate link that I used here. And that supports one of my favorite beauty bloggers. So we're going to go through, I'm going to show you swatches. I also recorded swatches outside in natural light. I'm going to include those too. I'll kind of speed through them really quick because then it kind of gives you a sense of the coloring, you know, versus my big old lights and outside lights. No lights, just outside. So we're going to go through, show you the swatches. I will have a demo down at the end and timestamps. I don't go through and do like price per gram. I am not that YouTuber. Some people are really good at that stuff. My brain, it's just not me. So let's jump right into the swatches. So the first color, I might totally botch these names. I apologize. It is what it is. So it comes in, the palette's just like this. It has a little cover, same exact thing. Every time I have received these packages, they are wrapped inside and then placed in the box. And anytime I've had any problems, I've only had one order from Juvia's Place where I had something broken and they took care of it right away. So the first shade is Nubia, and it is a bright yellow gold. So that is Nubia. The next shade is Zakaya, and it is a very orange, could almost be considered like an orange red, but it's very orange in tone. And they can definitely be built up, but I like this because that means that they can also be blended down. I don't want it too pigmented, that could be bad. Next is Osun, a pink metallic. Kessie is a very neutral taupey kind of color. I guess it would be a brow bone highlight for some people. I use this as my crease shade. Next up we got Zuba. You know it's pigmented when it covers up the moles. And then you got Nana. It's a nice brown shade, but it's got an orange base, but this is more brown versus the other one is more red. See, more red, more orange brown, red orange. Baronan. Oh man, I'm sorry. Sorry Juvia's Place for totally butchering. I love this shade. It's like a rose gold.
I'll just stand up because, you know, here are the swatches, not my face.
Then we got Koji. It's very red. Kind of got a pink undertone. It's showing up pretty true on camera today. It's rare. Rare for me. This is one of my favorite colors. It's on my lid today on top of this one. So this one is Fosco. It is a duochrome. Oh, I can never get this right. Okay, there you go. Ajay, for my lower lash line. It is a green, like, yeah, you'll see. It's like a metallic green. It's kind of black, but it's a green, like a green black. This is Vi. It's like a gunmetal. And that's also all over my lid. So I did this on my lid, and I did this one, and then I also, yeah, I did this and this. I get confused. Yemoja, starts with a Y, and that's like a true silver. I'll start working up the arm now. My bracelets take up valuable swatch space. Okay, next we have this one is Iffy, and it's a little bit drier to pick up, but it blends really nicely. See, it kind of goes on a little bit patchy, but it, like I said, it blends really nice. So it's a color you can build up, which I can appreciate, because if it's too much, then you can't blend it down, and it blends really nicely. Next we have Yara. It's like a seafoam green. And then we've got Buzzo. I need a bicep. And last but not least is Veggie. And this color is all in my crease. And it can be blended down to give you that kind of gray.
The swatches at their biceps. Someone has no arm.
Those are the swatches. I wish I could, you know, be like, oh. Juvia's place just nails it. I mean, the price point is right. Kind of makes you wonder, like, why aren't other brands doing more of this? Their mattes are not my favorite, but they're still good. They still are nice, you know? Most of the time I have to take this palette and like a companion palette, but I was able to do a whole look using just this palette, and I want to keep experimenting with it. So if you want to see a demo on how I created this look, just keep watching. So we are going to put on some eyeshadow today. New Magic palette. In the background, there will be children. If you don't like it, come babysit so I can film. There's also an annoying beep in the background because I still can't reach the damn thing. If you watch my other videos, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm looking at this. It's so pretty. And I am going to try to use only this palette. It's one of my only things about Juvia's Place palettes. There's so many warm tones. It's hard to do a cool tone look. I mean, you can put oranges and then blue because they're kind of opposite the color wheel. But I'm going to try to create a look using just the cools. Right, so I'm going to start out with the shade Kesi, K-E-S-I, as a transition color. And a big fluffy Morphe brush, M330. So I'm just taking the color Kesi and I'm blending that in my transition area, just back and forth, really blending it out and getting ready for the other colors. Take the shade Yeji. The trick here, guys, is using the Wayne Goss 06, and I tap into that color Yejid, and I'm just barely tapping my brush in and building it up. So you're getting like that lighter color, and then you're just working it in and adding more color and working it in, and that way I can just use one palette to create this look. Now I'm tapping into that same color again, but now I'm going lower into my eye socket, you know, just lower into the crease, and every time I dip in I go a little bit lower, but it's just taking a lot of time to blend. Of course, you got to do the other eyeball. That would be incomplete to not show both sides of the eye, but I thought about doing tutorials where one of the eyes is already done, but then I just look freaky. I don't know, what do you guys think? Then I clean off the edge of a brush and I'm dipping into that Kenzie color, that neutral, and just cleaning the edges very ever so slightly. Taking a Wayne Goss 20. It's a much smaller brush. This is the new Wayne Goss brushes, and I'm just doing the outer V with that same color, but because it's so much smaller and I'm working in such a small space, it's really deepening and darkening the color. And I kind of run it along my lash line too. So at an angle along the lash line, up into the outer V, and then when there's hardly any on my brush, I go into the socket. Taking that same Goss 20, I'm taking the color Efi. It's that
blackened purple shade, and I'm going right out over the same things that I just did, and I repeat this twice. I don't want to show you twice, that's boring.
The smaller one and just get that edge where the blue and purple meet. Yep, like it. So what I'll do is I'll go this on the whole lid and this on the closer corner. I always feel like these brushes, or these ones always do better with the finger, but we'll try a little bit of brush action. This is a MAC 242, and I'm picking up Bi, it's B-A-I, on my flat.
I'm just swiping by all over the lid, and then I end up going with Fosco in the inner corner but onto the lid. I kind of go on a couple different swipes, and then I decide, screw it, I'm going to use my finger to pat some more on because it's more vibrant that way. I know. It wouldn't be one of my tutorials if I did not take my MAC powder and brush it along the side of my eyes because I'm too lazy to do anything else.
Someone's calling me. AJ?
I'm just taking a Luxie flat definer brush, and I'm running Aja. I believe that's what it's called. It's like a metallic, like blackened color right underneath my lower lash line, kind of as a darkened liner. This took a while because I wanted it kind of precise, and it didn't turn out that way. I just took an 836 from Morphe and blended it out with Yajid. Now I'm taking the Jouer Slim Cream Eyeliner in Matte Plum and just running that along my waterline. This is one of my favorites. It does not budge. It is perfect for the waterline. Not a lot of product though. Then I'm using the black Tarte Man Eater eyeliner, and I tightline that by wiggling at the base of my lashes so it transfers onto the lid as well, just a little.
So I'm just going to do the lash line real close. I'm not big on doing a wing, and it's because as much as it looks good on a lot of other people, when I do it, it cuts off the work that I've done, and I have such small lid space that it's like I don't want to cover up all the work I just did.
I'm using the Maybelline Studio Gel Liner and a Makeup Geek bent eyeliner brush. I really like the Makeup Geek brushes. They're really good if you're looking for something less expensive than the Wayne Goss. But I'm just darkening up the lash line. I felt like I needed more purple, so I take a Chikuhodo G8. It's a very pointed pencil brush, and I just pack on a little more Eevee. Then I just drag the product underneath the eye, the lower lash line, with a little more of that purple shade.
Lash paint, I think this is what it's called. I just really like the brush because it can get all the individuals. I have like virtually no lashes. I don't know if it's because I've used false lashes for so long, or if you just get used to them looking so big and then you're like, I want them to look big all the time. Sometimes I try to do a look like this and not wear falsies, and I just feel like it's never enough.
Batiste Lash Paint, and this is one of the only mascaras that make me look like I have any kind of lashes. And there's like little teeth at the bottom of it, so you can do the lower lashes. It's really effective if you have lashes. I don't, but I still try.
Falsies on and be right back. You don't need to watch glue get tacky. That's boring. So, baby's awake? Yeah? Say hi! Say hi! Hey, she's covered in chocolate. So we're gonna finish off this look with some Makeup Geek Plush Lip Cream. I think this one is in Trailblazer. So I'm trying to go with the purpley kind of colors. Yeah, purpley.
I think yes. You know what? No one is ever going to take my channel seriously. That's okay. It's makeup, it shouldn't be that serious. Excuse me, don't move. Mom's lips are crooked.
Some Colourpop birthday collection wishes.
Magic combination of highlighters right now. And I love the Jouer ones. I like to take Skinny Dip and really blend it in. And I'm using a Morphe 510.
And I'm not affiliated with Morphe, and I like their brushes. How's that for a draw material?
So I go in pretty heavy with this one, and it's not because it isn't blinding, it is, but I just blend it down a lot and add more because it's so good for my skin tone. Skinny Dip, love it.
Cheekbone, girl. And that cheekbone.
Then I take Citrine, which is like super blinding, but I don't want that stripe per se on my face. So mine's been beat up. I have had to repress this thing like 4 times. So unfortunately I cannot travel with this one. So I kind of go in with my brush and then I spray it with Fix Plus. Do you want some?
Close your eyes. She loves that. What woman doesn't? Okay.
I just put that on the very highest points. Right there, only there. And then I take my Wayne Goss airbrush. If you do not have this brush, if there's one Wayne Goss brush you ever invest in, mine's dirty, it's this one. And then I go in and I blend the hell out of everything because it's super soft, but it just gives you exactly what it's called, the airbrush look.
I can't stress enough how much I love this brush. It is so good. It needs to be permanent.
And that, my friends, is the finished demo of the Juvia's Place Magic Palette. I, so far, love it. I mean, most of my Juvia's Place have very warm tones with a couple pops of color, and I feel like this one is gorgeous. I cannot wait for them to come out. They have like one other little one coming out soon. So far everything I've gotten from them has been so beautiful. If you guys want to see anything else with Juvia's Place palettes, let me know in the comments below. I have all of them but the original. As always, thank you so much for watching and we'll see you in the next video. Say bye.
Say bye to them. They're waiting. Say bye. Say bye, babe. Give them a kiss. Give them a kiss. Mwah. Say bye, YouTube.
Don't forget, please subscribe. It will make Aslan happy. Blow 'em kisses.
No?
No?